Hi Ralph, and welcome to your first day on the job as Service Station Manager. I am going to give you a brief overview of some of your key responsibilities. This includes workplace health and safety, store security, rostering, stock control, merchandising, managing income and expenses, and reporting requirements. Okay, I'll get us started under workplace health and safety. You need to adhere to the safety inspection cycle, complete all checklists on a fortnightly basis, and ensure that your staff are following safety procedures. There should be WHS points of display up at all times and maintained by yourself, and you need to ensure that safe handling of flammable liquids is adhered to by your staff. Okay, moving on to store security. Your responsibility will be to ensure that procedure is adhered to in the event of a robbery, including the activation of all alarms when safe to do so. You and staff must follow safe cash control to minimize financial loss in a robbery situation. You must follow opening and closing protocol regarding safety. In terms of customer service, you're responsible for managing customer conflict situations and ensuring our customer service charter is always upheld by you and your team. Over to rostering responsibilities. There is a rostering cycle, and as you're aware, you've been provided with the rostering software to use. You're expected to keep the roster up to date daily, and planning your roster in advance is solely your responsibility, including that all leave requests are approved and that you're managing your team's leave balances accordingly. Okay, moving on to stock control and stock take. You're responsible for managing the stock supply and inventory system. This includes staying in touch with suppliers and vendor contacts to ensure that you know if there are any issues with the supply chain and that they have contingencies in place to address delays or undersupply. Over to merchandising. You're responsible for all point-of-sale merchandising and store merchandising plan and operating in conjunction with the corporate marketing plan standards and procedures. You are to follow the collateral supply process, which is documented in our procedures, and to manage contact with our suppliers. Regarding income and expenses, you're responsible for the daily balancing of the store, ensuring that cash security limits are maintained and invoices are paid on time and are reconciled to budget forecasts. You'll need to complete the daily report for all income and expenses items. All right, on to our last topic regarding reporting requirements. You will be responsible for maintaining the quarterly report, updating the budget template, setting out some forecasting, and providing insights and commentary on your report to ensure that your budget results and budget forecasts are as accurate as possible. That's about all for now. Do you have any questions? Okay, I'll hand you over to Lucy now. Thanks for listening and best of luck.